What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Homer Rabara coming at you from the middle of Makuhari Messe here in Tokyo, Japan. And if you haven't guessed yet, it is Tokyo Game Show 2007. Unlike previous years, it's sunny and it's hot. I got my orange shirt on and I got the stunners on to protect them eyeballs. Because you know why? Got this. There's lots to see inside of the convention center standing right behind me. Notably, the Sony camp coming strong with some hardware.
Oh yeah, look at that. You catching those vibrations on that camera?
Tecmo's got some great titles behind closed doors.
Look at that. That's freaking check that guy.
The new Slim PSP came out today in Japan, and they have a peripheral where you can actually watch TV on your PSP as long as you're in a Wi-Fi hotspot. But without further ado, I know you're sick of seeing my face, so let's go check out where Ryan McDonald's at.
So that was all some good stuff you were talking about, Homer, but there's one you forgot, sir. Little Metal Gear Online, say what? A little walking tour. So you can see all these folks. This guy's got his close-up view when he was doing his business. People running around, check out some of that game. Look at that. People jacking each other. Check that guy. Just check it out. I mean, you can see the folks out there in the crowd just standing. Oh, that guy just totally snapped that dude's neck. Oh no, he's got him as a hostage. Check it out. You see that? Yeah, he's got him. He's just like, what's he doing? He's just like, we're just gonna chill here. I mean, at first from a distance, it looks kind of like an average third-person whatever. But then when you get up and you kind of look at it, that game is hot looking. I mean, it looks really good. There's a lot of detail. It's your initial little cap looking at Metal Gear Online over here at the Konami booth. We'll get our way around the backside of the booth and check out the other stuff. But for right now, I'm going to throw it back to you, Homer. What do you got?
What's up, Ryan McDonald? Homer Rabara standing right here in front of the MGS4 portion of the Konami booth. And as you can see here, I got my get first in line pass to get my hands on Metal Gear Solid 4, one of the most hotly anticipated titles for the PlayStation 3, if not for the whole video game industry. I'm not too sure how strict they are going to be with us shooting some of this, but unfortunately there's nobody playing the game, but it looks really, really, really sharp. Konami representatives cannot confirm nor deny whether or not Metal Gear Online or MGS4 is the same game or a different game, although they will say that Metal Gear Online is definitely using the same game engine that Metal Gear Solid 4 is.
Check that guy. So aside from the crazy distraction over there, we found ourselves with Ninja Gaiden Dragon Sword, which is Ninja Gaiden for the DS. As you can see behind me, there's people jamming on it. It looks really good. I mean, look at that. And like if you look over here, how they got it set up on the actual DS itself, it's cool. It's all book mode. You know, you got a sideways style. So it looks like on the left you get a little map action. On the right you get your actual play. So awesome Tecmo. Apparently we're gonna go there. Oh yeah, look at that touch page. Look at that. That's freaking check that guy. So yeah, way to go, Ninja Gaiden on the DS. That's awesome. I might have to totally hook that up. Right now I'm gonna toss back to Homer, who I think is causing trouble that way. So Homer, take it away.
What's up, everybody? Ryan, I am here in front of the Sony booth, and I'm standing in front of this whole pimp setup that Sony's got set up here for GT5 Prologue on the PlayStation 3, and as Brian Eckberg likes to affectionately call it, the GT Quintuple. So as you can see, that dude is getting smoked by a Z4. I'm not too sure what kind of car he is driving, but either way, it looks gorgeous. I'm gonna jump into the Sony booth, see what other things I can get my hands on, but in the meantime, go check out what Ryan's up to.
It might look like a 6-axis just from a distance, but you look up close, it says DualShock 3. Ricardo Torres, we find ourselves over here at the Sony booth handling one of the most coolest things here. It's the DualShock 3. How's it feel, sir?
It feels heavier,
yeah,
and it shakes.
Shake as much as like we remember, more what?
Right now it's kind of subtle because I'm not letting myself get jacked, but let me stand around for a second. Actually, look at this.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, look at that. You catching those vibrations on that camera? Yeah, a little bit.
It actually is a little heavier, that improves the basic feel of it. I kind of thought that the 6-axis felt a little scrawny, like I was going to break it.
I mean, yeah, when we were walking over, that was the thing I said. Just when I get used to the lightweight of the 6-axis, now I'm going to get back to the heavy of the DualShock. And now, like, we're playing Ratchet & Clank right here. It's got support for it. GT5's got support for it. There's a handful of games that already have support for it. And then, of course, going forward, pretty much everything, right?
That's what they're aiming for. The really cool thing is they haven't given too many details yet, but they're also talking about how some titles that are already out will also have some support for it, which is pretty cool.
Is there going to be some kind of, like, patch we're going to get?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're not going to call it a patch. They're going to call it something else.
I'm sure our hardware guys are super jealous right now, and I'm sure you guys will get your hands on one soon enough. Thanks, Ricardo. Appreciate it. We're going to go find some more trouble, see if I can't find Homer, and see what he's been up to.
What's up, everybody? The end of day one, Tokyo Game Show 2007 here at the Makuhari Messe in Tokyo, Japan. Ryan McDonald,
Yes, sir.
your thoughts on the show?
You know, a lot of cool stuff in there. Ninja Gaiden 2, Metal Gear Solid 4, Metal Gear Online. You know, Paperman is here again.
You're all about that Paperman, though.
It's like basically a new version of CS, which is all right by me.
But with paper dudes.
Yeah, and it's fun. It's fun. It's
Yeah.
just like CS.
I mean, these day one media days have a tendency to be kind of crazy.
Yes.
You know, we catch as much as we can, but tomorrow
Yes.
we'll have a fresh opportunity to go out and see what else is out on the floor.
First year that we're gonna have 2 media days, which means more movies, more screenshots, more reviews, more of it, or I guess previews actually, but more of anything for all you guys at home.
Definitely. And then the public days
Totally.
there.
And that's all kinds of fun. You and me have all kinds of fun. The cosplayers and everybody else.
That's pretty much what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah. And then like, you know, last year we got a little freaky with all the people kind of crowding me. This year I'm gonna ride the crowd. I'm gonna try it out.
You're gonna do it?
I'm gonna do it.
You're not gonna let these people get to you.
No, like, you know, like when they pack in and it's all like soccer riot style, like crushing me. I'm just gonna roll with it.
Just roll with it. Be happy.
Totally happy.
Oh, it'll be all good.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will be continuing our coverage here at the Tokyo Game Show 2007 for Makuhari Messe. For GameSpot Live, Ryan McDonald.
Yes, sir.
We will hit it again tomorrow. For the rest of the crew who's been doing a bang-up job, we'll check it out tomorrow.